How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I made my last video, and I've been wanting to make one for the upcoming pay-per-view WWE Stomping Grounds this Sunday. This pay-per-view feels like it lacks a lot of things, especially excitement. A lot of this feels like, it's a repeated match. We are going for rematch after rematch, and most of the WWE product has been like that for the past few weeks at least, if not months. The declining Raw ratings and SmackDown ratings clearly speaks for itself. And this about this pay-per-view, the first thing when I heard about it, I'm like, why are they coming up with another pay-per-view, which is just another pay-per-view, unlike, let's say, Money in the Bank or Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. Everything has something exciting, stipulation that makes the pay-per-view more exciting. Royal Rumble, the winner, it's a battle royal. The winner goes on to WrestleMania. Money in the Bank, you can cash in it at any time. But then with this pay-per-view, if they were coming up with like something new, they should have come up with like maybe a brand new stipulation of some sort. Maybe the winner goes on to challenge any champion in the next pay-per-view or something like that, like at least something to follow up on and like to create some excitement. This certainly does not feel very entertaining, at least on paper, but you never know, maybe something's gonna happen. Out of all the matches, like one match that I'm pretty sure is going to deliver for sure is actually the Cruiserweight Championship match. So Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Akira Tozawa will be in the match, and so lately, 205 has been stealing all the matches. They have been really, really good. It kind of sucks that like not many people is aware how good the product is, and they don't really pay attention to the matches or the show. And then it's like the time also. It's after SmackDown Live. A lot of the WWE crowd is already gone by that time, and like although like they put on the best matches possibly for WWE right now, but still like there's not many viewers actually viewing the matches, or the giving the guys credit or the kind of support they deserve. But like probably this is going to be another pre-show match, but this is going to be it's going to be a good one, a good match for sure. um, Another match that's they have advertised for this event is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan versus the Heavy Machinery. This match I'm actually very excited about because we know Daniel Bryan and Rowan, they are great tag teams, and Heavy Machinery has been putting on like really entertaining stuff out there. And seeing these two go at it is going to feel, at least it's going to be very exciting. They all are capable of producing great matches, putting out great product out there. So I'm really looking forward to this match for sure. Next we have is also something that I'm very excited about. It's the United States Championship fatal five-way match that decided the number one contender for the match, and it kind of surprised me. I was not expecting Ricochet to get the spot, but it was amazing. Ricochet, he's been captivating the crowd. The kind of connection he has, it's been missing with like a lot of the superstars out there. So to see him, get this title shot, he is going to utilize it for sure. And Samoa Joe, he is a great competitor. He is a great athlete, and he is also going to put on a great show. We know that this match is going to deliver. So this is another match that I'm really looking forward to. After these matches, there's just one more match that I am looking forward to, and that's the SmackDown Women's Championship match. And that's mainly because of Bayley. Bayley, after winning her championship in Money in the Bank, I see a change in her attitude. I see more aggression. I see that, that desire to be better than how she's been showcased in the show, and trying to get on that next level. Kind of like what Becky Lynch did, during her main event run, which I guess it has changed a bit now I'll come back to that. But Bailey has been really um, keeping things very entertaining, and I think she is going to put on a great show. Alexa Bliss, was again surprising. With I mean the whole wild card thing, still I'm trying to make sense of it, but it's still very difficult to process and figure out how that is going out. But like Bliss, um, I always look forward to her matches as well. But you never know what kind of product is she going to be putting out there. But I think this is going to be exciting. Bailey is great. Bliss is coming back to the title picture, or even like matches. She hasn't had a lot of matches for a long time now, injuries and everything. But yeah, so this should be exciting. I think this would, probably is the freshest match on the card. Something that we have not seen, and something that's going to, well, at least it feels like that we haven't seen this. Also, Samoa Joe and Ricochet too. It's kind of fresh, so I like these matches. But other than these matches that I've just talked about, everything else feels like it's something that I've seen, something that's been overly showcased on either it's on TV or pay-per-views. Um, Especially the match, like this match. Oh my God! Like I think it's been going on for like months. We saw it in WrestleMania, we saw it in Money in the Bank, and now we're going back to Roman Reigns. Um, and Yeah, we're going back to the Reigns versus McIntyre. It's again a rematch. That's and the storyline between these two and Shane McMahon. It's been so overused. Um, you know, but coming back to the storyline that's involved Roman Reigns and McIntyre. Come on, like this is so overdone. And I'm so disappointed in the way that McIntyre has been used so far. Like when he came back, and he certainly, like, after making the main roster debut, he certainly looks the part to become the world title, world heavyweight championship material. So I've been waiting on that. Like I think like many fans will agree with me on that. That they want to see him go up another step. And not just be revolved around in the same material. Also with Roman Reigns, like we definitely want to see more different matches from the guy. There's so many superstars that's out there. I don't think WWE roster has been this stacked ever, and it's like from the inception to up until now. Like talk about 205 Live, talk about NXT UK, Raw, SmackDown. I mean, these guys have every superstar you need to put on a great show, and still we get these rematch after rematch, the same matches back and forth, involving around the same guys. Right now it's Roman Reigns, there's Drew McIntyre, Shane McMahon, and then there's Elias. Like it really feels so repetitive, and it really, like, kills the excitement in people, and that's what's happening with me. Like I am so done with this, and I hope this is the last time we're seeing this in like any pay-per-view format, at least. Next match we have is WWE Championship match, Kofi Kingston going on with Dolph Ziggler, and this time they made it sound like this is the finale for these two to compete at each other in a steel cage match. So the stake is higher this time, so I guess it makes it a little more exciting. But still, like this is something that we have seen, so it's not like we're seeing it for the first time, or like that pay-per-view kind of feel. Like I don't really get that either from this match. um you know Even the whole thing that, like, the Ziggler promo, like I haven't really connected with that yet. The only like the only good part to this storyline is I feel like Kofi, the way he's been built, the way he's been getting his rematches, like wins lately, it's like they kept the momentum going, and I'm really happy for the man, because I had a feeling that after WrestleMania, that was the peak that Kofi was gonna go to. So at least they are keeping up the pace, like they're keeping up the kind of matches that Kofi was delivering still alive. So I think this match can go either way. It's either going to be really great we know these two men are more than capable of putting out an A plus match. So either this is going to be extremely good and even be like match of the night, or be terrible, like like, because we have seen them go at each other like last pay-per-view. So is there going to be any change? Is there going to be any more different kind of storyline? Like, that's something that I'm going to look forward to. But let's hope that this match will be good. The next match on card we have is the Universal Championship match. Again, this is the most boring match that, for me at least, Baron Corbin going on Seth Rollins, and I don't know what is WWE thinking with Baron Corbin. Like, they've been pushing this guy, push, 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 to the main heel guy right now, and I don't feel that connection with him at all. With his promos, with his introduction, which that's the announcer like announcing his name alone. That just brings down my energy from here to here. It just like sucks it up. Um, he does not have that, that energy to like captivate the crowd, to get the crowd going and all. Rollins, on the other hand, like I really liked the kind of attitude he had going for the the referees. He was going all out, steel chairs and whatnot, to destroy the guest referees and everything. I kind of liked it, but the match alone, like I don't really feel like the buzz or the hype around it. Like it is a main event kind of picture, I guess, right now, but I don't really see that. And now coming back to the Raw Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans. Um, I think like me going to WrestleMania, the match that I was looking forward to the most was Becky Lynch match, the main event, and the person that I was most excited about was also Becky Lynch. But it's sad that after WrestleMania, I feel that she has gone down, um, in terms of her promos, match build-up, the opponents that she's facing and everything. It's kind of has gone downhill since WrestleMania, and it feels like the WWE does not know how to get the momentum going for superstars. They've been doing it well, kind of good so far for Kofi Kingston, I guess. But still, like you don't feel the same kind of crowd energy, the kind of pop that they used to get, especially for Becky Lynch. The whole crowd used to go bananas. And right now, it's just like it's not that level at all. Lacey Evans getting this push, I'm not sad about it. I am okay with her getting this push. I know a lot of people will not agree with me, but I think she certainly looks like the title contender. Her build, her promos, and everything. I kind of like it. So this match, I really hope Becky gets it going, but I also don't want Lacey to be a washout either. Like they gotta make both the characters look strong. Hopefully, there's more to look forward to, and not meaning like we see another rematch. I definitely don't want that, but like at least a period for both the superstars to their storyline. Maybe they meet again at some later on, or because I know, like I was thinking maybe they were going to do a match with Charlotte and Lacey Evans, considering like they had the because Lacey attacked Charlotte. So, but we didn't go anywhere from there. So maybe like bringing those two together, and maybe Becky going with someone fresh, someone more exciting with more energy. That way like we see more from her, because Becky has a lot to offer. We clearly saw like her promos, her Twitter game. It's incredible. So like I think like that's the kind of promo that we need. That's the kind of social media engagement that we need. And if this match, I'm not really looking forward to like seeing something totally like it's not going to be like, oh, something we have never seen before or anything like that. But I'm still hoping like it's going to be a good product, a good finish, um, a good a full stop to their storyline, and hopefully an okay pay-per-view overall. But again, like as you go on social media, you can clearly see there's not much buzz surrounding the whole pay-per-view. Although, like I mentioned it again, WWE has so many talented superstars right now. The roster is stacked, and still we see, the same matches over and over again, not just on TV but now on pay-per-view as well, which obviously kills it. I will not be surprised if this pay-per-view is not fully sold out. I've heard reports that it's not, and I'm totally not surprised, because these matches feels like we have seen it for so long and so many times. So, you know, there is clearly like very less interest in the product right now, and I hope like we change direction going forward. But yeah, like so it's this Sunday, 2 days from now, and we will see how that goes. I will probably go back and you know make my video on how that pay-per-view went. But up until then, let's hope for the best. All right.